Welcome, beautiful souls. Today I would like to share with you some information about the Doradians. Doradians with triangular face, as you can see here in this picture, because they are a very special beings that although they come from the Dorado Constellation. They are here in our solar system and also in our solar neighborhood, because they are part of what we can say guardian races that are here to supervise, to watch over their creations, and how our solar system, not only humans, but the solar system in general, develop, evolve throughout time and space. So the Doradians with the triangular face come from the Dorado constellation. Is a constellation that is placed in the southern hemisphere, where also live other kind of Doradians that are the Alpha Doradians, we can say, because they live mainly in the Alpha Doradian star, the main star of the constellation. But those Alpha Doradians barely incarnate here on Earth or anywhere else, as a matter of saying, because they prefer to live within their star, because they are creators of solar blueprints. But the Beta Doradians, this one is an example, with the triangular face, like to project themselves throughout the galaxy, because they are involved in supervising and taking care of their creations. So they are high dimensional beings from the 11th to the 40th dimension, that here in our sun's neighborhood, not only in this solar system, but also in the sun's neighborhood, they live in the sixth, seventh dimension. That's why we can see them or perceive them in shape, in a physical shape, and they collaborate with the Bluavians and the rest of the Guardians, that we will explain who they are in other videos following this one. So the Doradians with the triangular face, they are creators of solar systems blueprints and their evolution, including the creation of new races blueprint that are the most suited to live and evolve within the new solar system they are creating. In this way, they can create new light codes. If necessary, they can create new light codes adapted to the new consciousness conditions, as the original native of the solar system evolve and change. And it's the same speaking of other star systems. So it's not only about I create some light codes, a blueprint for this new star system, and then that's it. So no, they watch over the star system and all the races that live within it. And if it's necessary to create some new blueprint, some modificate something, to create new light codes, to adapt better the solar system to the evolution and the consciousness of the beings that live there, they do that. They live within the sun, and not only within the sun, they live within the stars in general. And they are connected to other Doradians that live in other stars. And also they are connected with the original blueprint of this universe and the primordial source. They are telepathic and they are, well, light beings, as you can imagine, with a very light presence. So you know that they are there at your side, for example, but barely feel their presence because they are really light. Uh, you feel their light in reality. They live from an unconditional love, always ready to help if asked. They can connect with the deepest levels of our heart and consciousness, where there are the purest energies of purity, innocence, compassion, and love, knowing in this way who we really are and speak to us from this place. They are so benevolent and peaceful that if you laugh a bit about their curious physical shape, uh, they only smile at you with so unconditional love that makes you feel that all is well and that we meet very good friends. They live in or they are a collective consciousness, a collective consciousness that also has, as a way of saying, subcollective consciousness. It means that each specialized group has its own consciousness. For example, the group that is here on our solar system, they have they has uh, excuse me, a collective consciousness for its own that is well connected to the collective consciousness of the Doradians in general. They, as I see them, and also I talked to them from time to time, we can say that they are like creator incarnated with no need of individualization because they don't need that. They are eternal beings with no lifespan, so no need for incarnation or disincarnation or to rebirth and die and death. No, it's not. There's excuse me. They has no need for that. They are eternal beings, part of the creator. We can say the primordial source, uh, really connected, aligned, we can say, or maybe identified with the original blueprints of this galaxy, and they react and work based on that, on the original blueprints. Original blueprints in reality uh, that are related to the cosmic laws of light, of love, and at the same time, these cosmic laws, this original blueprint, can evolve accordingly to the consciousness of all beings, humans and non humans, that are here in this universe. So it's really a complex task. They, the Doradians with triangular face, work together with other high vibrational beings and primordial races. For example, here in this neighborhood, they work together with the sphere beings, the blue avians, and the Urma, for example. Later, also the human Eyosi were added to their alliance because they are one of the highest dimensional human beings here in this neighborhood. And they also work very close with the mother whales. and the Ishanue. The Ishanue are the winged felines. As I said before, the Doradians are very peaceful beings, so they don't have any kind of weapon. So they only use their high evolved consciousness to face and confront their adversaries, always ahead of the other intentions because they read minds very easily, no matter the dimension of the being. So they are quick to respond. They can be invisible if they want to and move between dimensions very easily in a matter of nanoseconds. Their seventh realm here is a place of peace, calm, silence, and creation, where if you enter there, you can create everything you want and go everywhere to other seven dimensional realms, no matter where they are located. This realm has crystalline sounds. It's like entering there and be bathed by sounds made by 7D crystal quartz that help you to reconnect with your own essence. They help you to cleanse and recover also confidence and inner power. It's so beautiful to be there and spend few minutes with them. They are, of course, in service to others because they have a very crystal clear idea that they are here to help others to evolve and heal. Being in service to self is an idea that don't match their high vibrational being. So is being in service to self doesn't fit to their own mind's heart's being. Uh, when they want to rest, because although they are eternal, but at the same time they need to rest from time to time, they go within their 7D realm where they are bathed by a peaceful mind sounds, as I said before. And they go within them to reestablish the connection or establish better the connection with the primordial source. So in this way, they can recover themselves, recover their task, their purpose of why they are here, and after a while, they are able to continue working here in our solar system or in our solar neighborhood. So this is about those beings. As I said, they are really peaceful and benevolent with a good sense of humor. Although it seems that they don't have a mouth, in reality they can smile. So you know when they smile. And as I said, they are always ready to help you if you ask for help to them. And that's it for today. Later in another videos, we will talk about other guardian races. Have a wonderful day. See you soon.